Victoria here for another Adventures at Victoria's Place. Today we're going to talk about being boss, or more like being in control of your life. They kind of go hand in hand together. This is my opinion, and this is what we're going to talk about today. Okay, when I talk about being boss woman, boss girl, or if you're a guy, boss guy, or whatever, talking about someone who knows what she wants in her life, goes after it, an ambitious girl, someone who just loves life and takes control of it. Doesn't rely on anybody else to deal with it. You know, it takes a special kind of girl to do something like that, in my opinion. But you know, if you look at a lot of successful people in life, a lot of them are like boss girls. They are very confident in themselves, very independent, very much in control of their lives, and they go after their dreams, they go after their ambitions, and they succeed because they believe in themselves. This is why this girl here is going to succeed, because I have the confidence and I consider myself a boss. Yes, it gets kind of lonely being a boss girl, but it does have its advantages. See, I like to keep in control of my life. My problem in my life is that if I'm not in control of a situation, I don't like it. So I'd like to be in control. Now that doesn't mean that I go bossing people around or tell anybody what to do or anything like that. It means that I'm in control of my life and I deal with it. I don't rely on others to solve my problems, my reasons, and deal with my situation. It's always nice to get a little help here and there, but it all comes down to you and how you deal with it. Now, being a boss girl has its advantages and disadvantages. Advantages is that you know what's going on all the time. You don't have to rely on others because you're in charge of the situation and you're dealing with it. Okay? Now there are also disadvantages to the situation. Lay down, girl. Lay down. Be good. And the disadvantages are you gotta take responsibility. A lot more responsibility because it all comes down on you. If you fail, it's because of you. It's not because of anybody else. When you succeed, it's because of you. So there's great rewards and there's great disappointments, unfortunately. But a real boss girl doesn't take defeat. If she gets knocked down or if she has a bad situation, like if she's starting a business or any kind of business or just life in general, dealing with it, where she's totally in control of the situations. There's a lot of responsibility there because you're not relying on anybody else, you're relying on yourself. But there's also great rewards. I love the rewards. I've gotten a few at least by now, and I expect to get more. Defeats as well. if you tend to worry a lot and don't have a lot of faith in yourself or trust in yourself, then lay down, girl. Go. I'm sorry. She's being a pain. I mean, she loves me, but she's got an underbehave herself. Now, where was I? About being boss girl. You know, it's not for everybody because there's a lot of responsibility in it. And a lot to deal with. A lot of pressure. But you know, when it comes to pressure, responsibility, dealing with a situation, or not dealing with a situation, hiding, running, attacking, adjusting, all these words deal with responsibility and dealing with situations. You gotta be a very confident girl, and you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta believe that what you're doing is gonna work. And because if it doesn't, if you don't believe in yourself, it's never gonna work. So why try? It's gonna fail. But if you believe in yourself, take a situation underhand and deal with it, you're gonna succeed. Most of the time. There are going to be pitfalls and there are going to be situations where you don't succeed. But the rewards far outweigh the agonies and the defeats. Like they do this, that sports commercial, you know. And this girl is going for a victory. I don't go for defeats. Defeats are for losers, or people who quit, quitters. I'm not a quitter. And I'll go after everything I want to in life. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. It's beautiful. It's like I said in another segment, either you're a follower or you're a leader. People who are boss and people who take control of their lives, they're the leaders. They don't follow people. They make their own rules. They make their own paths. They make their own decisions. They make their own everything. The followers, it's just like what I said before. They just follow. They imitate. It's not easier that way. You don't have to learn anything. You just imitate. But being a leader is a lot more fun and a lot more rewarding. You look at all these millionaires and billionaires and whatever who've made it big in life. Or movie stars or singers or anybody who's famous in life. They got to where they were because they were leaders. They were boss. They took control. They did what they had to do to get what they had to get done to succeed. And that's what I'm doing. And anybody can do it. It all depends on you, and it depends on your will and your determination. If you have the will and determination, just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. You start thinking about it, that means you have doubt. And when you have doubt, you got failure. You don't have success. But you remove doubt, and you could do anything, almost anything. That's what I'm doing. I'm going for it all. I'm reaching for the stars. And I'm going to get a couple of them before my life ends on this planet. I'm positive on that. I'm kind of dressed up today again because I love to dress up. Okay? There's no other real reason for it. Even though I'm going to walk the runway a little bit, my little runway I built. And practice, because, you know, get a little rusty when you don't have any modeling jobs coming in at the moment. So any model, and any actor or actress, they gotta practice occasionally. I'm gonna get rusty. So that's what I'm gonna do, probably after this video. So, if you have any questions, you can ask me about it. You know, if you ever wondered why people get what they want in life, I'm telling you right now. Yes, there are some that get it by inheritance, or by stealing, or other other ways, in vicious ways. Probably a lot of them are not pretty legal or pretty much in positivity type of things. More like negative things. I don't like negativity. I'll never get ahead by being fake and taking advantage of people to get what I want. I'm doing it all myself without the expense of others, hurting anybody. That's the way to go. Alright, that's about it. Everybody be good. I love you. Bye.